Alright guys, so starting a new video on the car today. So yesterday I got basically this whole side of the car done. I was able to get the doors built. Now this was a brand new door, this was an empty shell, so that was a lot of work. That actually took up most of my day. I ordered these two pieces earlier today, so they should be in tomorrow. I got this chrome trim riveted in, this one as well. Got this door put together. Now remember, I had to take these door handles out so that it could be painted. So in this video, I think where I'm gonna start is probably gonna be boring for you guys, but I'm gonna build this door and then the driver's door as well, so I can get these two doors done. And then I think my main goal for today is actually gonna be to build the front end of the car. This is my new bumper. I have the old bumper underneath that cabinet over there, so it's gonna be a lot of digging. My garage is a freaking mess. I apologize about this. This drives me absolutely insane. But my goal here is that as I'm adding parts to the car, it's gonna thin out some of this stuff on that's taking up my garage. So once I get some more parts on the car, then I'm gonna do a deep clean of this garage. But I'll probably save the rear bumper for another video. I have to refinish one of the exhaust tips. If you remember, this bumper was damaged and that was melted. The exhaust tip was missing, so I had to buy a new set. So I have some new exhaust tips that I need to polish up. So they're gonna go in this new rear bumper, but like I said, I think I'm gonna save that for another video. But on the schedule for today, we're gonna do front bumper, two driver's side doors, and then see where that gets us. Also, I need to rewire, let's see, where's it at? This connector for the headlight is busted. I have a new connector there, so I'm gonna redo that as well in this video. So hope you guys are enjoying this. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and we'll get at it. I just wanted to pause and show this little discovery. I don't know if this is normal, but this sucks. There's paint all over the driver's side glass. That is just straight paint. I guess the door holes weren't masked off very well. So I'm hoping glass cleaner and a razor blade will get that off, but that is just straight paint. So awesome. So let's keep going. Alright, so I'm gonna work on getting the front end put together. You guys tired of time lapse? Because I feel like that's all I ever do. But here we go. So the car obviously got hit on this corner. When it got hit, busted up this connector for the headlight. So I have a new headlight. This would probably still plug in. However, the you know what? Let me look at something real quick. Actually, I might not swap that whole connector. All right. So this is the new connector. Looks like it's really just missing. All right, I'm gonna, surprise, surprise, I'm gonna put this on a time lapse. I'm gonna swap all of these wires into this new connector so that it works. So here we go. All right, easy peasy. So here's the new connector. It's got this locking tab on there now, so I don't have to worry about the headlight coming off, or the connector coming off the headlight. I swapped over each pin one by one and got this locking tab back in, so should be good to go. Now there were some clips that held this wire harness to the to this bracket. They were busted, so I just zip tied them. No big deal. So yeah, so I think now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on this front end. I'm pretty excited. I feel like this is gonna make the car look the most complete. So what I'm gonna do is figure out my space here because this is obnoxious. I think I'm gonna take the door off that stand, put a blanket on that stand, flip it around, and then I'm gonna dig out the old front bumper and see if we can build the bumper. First thing I'm going to do here, I'm going to install the two headlights. I'm going to start with this one first because this one's going to be easier. And then we'll work on that one. I've got to dig out the old headlight. I got to dig out the old headlight and swap over bulbs, ballast, all that stuff. Hopefully that stuff's still good. I know that headlight was pretty smashed up. So if that stuff's not good, it's not the end of the world. I can always replace it. But I'm just hoping to get away with what I can. Dig out the old fender. There's a lot of clips that I need to swap over on that. So glad I kept all that stuff, but that's for down the road. That's to hold the fender liner in. So yeah, let's get at it. so just got the driver side headlight mounted. I think that looks awesome, man. I'm so glad I went with new headlights. Let's see, kind of, obviously the hood's not all the way latched, but I think that makes the car. So glad I did that. This is the passenger side headlight. So this is the new one. The old one, all the bits and pieces are right there. So I've got to work on transferring all the good stuff from here into that headlight. Hopefully everything works. If it doesn't, we'll have to chase down some problems, but here we go. Look at that. So this corner was a big question mark for me, and I just love the way this came out. This headlight, fender gap, bumper gap, all of that is spot on. It looks awesome. The only criticism I have about this front end, and again, like that side skirt, I think it's nitpicky. If I close this hood, if you look right here, this is recessed in maybe like a millimeter or two. Up the headlight, the fender, the hood, all that stuff is just spot on. This looks incredible. You know, before, when I first mounted this up, it seemed like this corner was a little further down. I actually took a washer and shimmed where this corner of the headlight mounts. I shimmed it upwards, and it got the fitment spot on. So the way that this fits right here, all of this is just, it's just awesome. So yes, if I was a professional body man, I'm sure I would probably still do some tweaking, but I think with as nitpicky as I am, I'm pretty happy with this. Now, you probably saw in the previous time lapse, the fog lights. I replaced these because the old one on this side was faded and the other side was busted up from the accident. So I went ahead and replaced both of these trim covers. Now this fog light's not working, I pulled the bulb out and the bulb is definitely shot. So I'm gonna get a new bulb. Also this retainer, I thought I ordered that, but I can't find it anywhere. So I ordered another one for the parking sensor. So we'll get another one in there. Yeah, everything looks great. I'm super happy. I'm probably gonna pull this outside so I can get a better look at it in the daylight. But I think for this video, what I'll probably do is finish tidying up the driver's side door, and I don't think I'm gonna start on the rear bumper today. I think what I'm gonna do is just tidy up that door and get the doors finished up, and then maybe roll it outside and get some shots of the car sitting outside. So yeah, super happy. Alright guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video. Got the front end built and I'm feeling pretty good about that. Got the doors finished up as well. This is gonna be the better side of the car. I'm gonna go ahead and flip the direction so that I can build the rear bumpers tomorrow. But overall the car's coming along great. Just gonna do another quick shot of the front end. So glad I went with the new headlights. I think that makes a huge difference. And then this side is just kind of done. Hopefully I'll get the car finished up in the next video. So appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for liking the videos. Please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.